Lynette, a search warrant is a very scary, frightening event. From your experience representing clients across the country in search warrant situations, what are the two mistakes to avoid the day off or right after a search warrant?
Well, I would say the first mistake that people often make is engaging in conversation with the agents on site. It is a misunderstanding by many people. They think if I just explain my situation, if I just tell the agents what I know, then I can clear this up. And that's just not the case. It's important to have an attorney represent you right at the beginning before you make any statements or have conversations with federal agents.
Let's say a business was raided, experienced a search warrant, and wants to contact you. What are some of the questions that you have for such a business owner or individual to establish what strategy fits this situation best to obtain a no criminal charge result like you have done in the past?
Sure. So I think the first thing we need to do is establish what do they know about why the agents are there. Did they get tipped off previously? Have they received subpoenas? Have they received any inquiries prior to the arrival of the agents on site? We need to get more information about what is the nature of their business and try to put together what brought the agents to their door.
Now, you build a team with your client, you get this information, you reach out eventually to the federal prosecutor. What type of conversation or even presentation you provide to the government to clear a business owner against potential allegations or criminal charges?
Having a dialogue with the government early in the case is really important because you can glean some information about their side of the investigation to better understand what's going on. And then you compare that information against what you're able to obtain in our own internal investigation through review of documents and interviewing of employees, for example. And then we can put together a proactive presentation to demonstrate to the government that what they're seeing is not the same as what we're seeing on the other side, and have a dialogue about really was the law broken or not.
I know you and I have avoided criminal charges in a number of post-search warrant events. So one of the messages I think we can share is that a search warrant, as scary as it is not always and automatically leading to criminal charges. Is that correct?
That's true. Every case is different, and we really need to evaluate each situation on a case-by-case basis. It's important that clients know that they should not panic and that we can help them through what, as you described, is otherwise a very scary situation.
Anyone watching us experiencing a search warrant in the recent past, can they reach out to you directly to get your insight as a former federal prosecutor and lead defense counsel on these search warrant situations for clients across the country?
Absolutely. I would encourage anyone to call if they are the subject of a search warrant. I've had potential clients call with agents on site, and it's important to get counsel engaged immediately, and I would be happy to have that consultation with them right away.